So I want to start this video by congratulating Max Verstappen on his 4th world title. I mean, it's fair to say Red Bull haven't had the best car since May, but despite this, he's consistently been getting that car as high up the order as possible and has really outperformed it. So yeah, really good job by Max throughout the season, and for me it's just his consistency that has really helped him stop Lando Norris and McLaren taking advantage of Red Bull's difficult car. And speaking about winning the title in Las Vegas, Verstappen was quoted by Sky F1 as saying, "I think it's very difficult to disturb me with anything. I'm very focused on the racing side of things. I know when I sit in the car, I forget about everything, even positive, negative stuff. I just focus on what's ahead of me and that's performance, and drive the car as fast as I can. I'm also very proud of this season because for 70% of the season, we didn't have the fastest car, but actually we still extended our lead, so that's definitely something that I'm very proud of." Now, while Verstappen has driven superbly, the team are pretty much out of the Constructors' Championship, and that's because of Sergio Perez's poor form. I mean, he's 251 points adrift of his teammate, and while there's no doubt the car is a struggle, being 251 points behind your teammate is seriously bad. I mean, Perez should not be that far behind Verstappen in the same machinery, and while Perez has a contract for 2025, it seems he'll discover whether he has a future at Red Bull following a shareholder meeting after the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Red Bull advisor Dr. Helmut Marko told ORF, "There will be a meeting after the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and the result of this meeting will be presented to the shareholders, and they will then decide what the driver situation for both teams will look like next year." Now, I also thought I'd highlight an incident involving Ferrari in the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Now, Carlos Sainz was originally coming into the pits on lap 27, but his late decision to abandon his entry appeared to put him in breach of the rules. Basically, while Sainz was committed to the pit entry, he cut over the painted line separating the pit entry from the racetrack and rounded the final corner to continue without pitting. This is because there was confusion at Ferrari, which led to him being told to stay out, to which Sainz said, "Wake up guys, come on." Now, Lewis Hamilton was also entering the pit lane and was just behind when this happened, and was immediately on the radio about it. I mean, in Austria earlier this year, Hamilton pitted from 5th place on lap 22, and then was handed a 5-second time penalty by the stewards for crossing the white line at the pit lane entry. And the rules state that any part of a tyre of a car entering the pit lane must not cross, in any direction, any line painted on the track for the purpose of separating cars entering the pit lane from those on the track. Now, Sainz did not get a penalty for the incident in Las Vegas, so why was that? Well, while Sainz's tyres clearly crossed the dividing line between the pit entry and the racetrack, Sainz did not commit a breach as he never entered the pit lane. Had Sainz crossed the dividing line and still entered the pit lane to complete his pit stop, it could have been another story. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.